Aloha, welcome back. I didn't get a chance to finish my bowl the last time, so I'm gonna finish it right now. This is what we call the Ohana bowl, and what we're gonna do now is do the bottom. And it's a very simple bottom. I don't know why people have a hard time, but what we're gonna do is make a square bottom on a round bowl. And it goes simple, just like this. Starting with 4, first one is turn, and it weaves under, over, under. Pull down, and you hold with your right hand so you can see the next leaf in line, and do the opposite of what you did. Over, under, over. See what I'm doing? Move the hand, hold the 3 again, and I pick up one more, and I do the opposite again. Over, under, over. Now, since I'm working with 12 leaves, what I do after 3, I gotta work with my swirl. I pull the 2 closest to me back so I can see the next one. Lift it up and tuck that top leaf right underneath. Now when I turn my bowl, here's my 4 again. Funny how it comes out to be, but then you end up with 3. It's just a multiplication of 4. And it's a real simple process, and everything is repetitive, so you cannot miss. And if you miss, that's okay. Start all over again until you get it right. Trust me, if you have my dad behind you, you get a bite, a slap in the head. But it was okay. At that time, it was okay. I had to learn my culture. I had to learn everything that I was taught. And I'm glad I did. But anyway, I'd just like to say welcome. And on the second Sunday of every month, we're going to be holding Aloha Sunday at EHCC. And everyone is welcome. And admission is free, and it's geared toward the family members, and especially our young kikis, so that they can learn and carry on what we teach in our Hawaiian culture. And without that, who are we to be? We need to be recognized as Hawaiians in our islands. And we need to keep it going as strong as we can, even though we are not as much as we were once before. The idea is to keep the culture alive and to share with all our children, besides everyone else around the world. But as you can see what I'm doing, this is how it's going to come out to be. I got corners, and I got a flat bottom. Some call it magical. I'll just call it whoa. But it's all good. It's all in the process of learning things and being creative at what you do. As you can tell, later on you will see the different kind of unique stuff that we do. Sorry about that, but that's the way we do things. And this has been in our family for such a long time that we're now coming out to show and teach without it being lost. There's a creation up there that's called the honi. It's one of my dad's signature prize, or should I say his best accomplishment he has done yet. And he is proud of that, and so are the family. And we'd like to invite you on September 14th to come on down to the EHCC, where you can meet me and my whole family and see what we do to share our culture with everyone. As I'm finishing up the bowl, I'll tell you the story about our bowl and the meaning behind this bowl and why we always show the people around the world or whoever wants to learn. I'm almost complete, so this is what it's going to look like in the end. And basically, learning to weave is pretty much repetitive, but once you get the idea, it's such beautiful work. And as I put it down, we have a bowl that sits on 4 corners and doesn't move like a star bottom does.